In the year 1813, under an ominous sky, the Battle of the Thames took place in Ontario, Canada, with King Kong, the enormous mythical gorilla, towering above the American troops. Clad in giant armor forged by the skilled blacksmiths of an undiscovered island, Kong had chosen to stand alongside the American forces. The battle was a pivotal moment in the War of 1812, an effort by the United States to break British control in the Northwest. General William Henry Harrison led the American forces with calculated precision as they advanced toward the British positions. Tecumseh, the formidable Shawnee leader and ally of the British, prepared his warriors to hold their ground. As both sides braced for conflict, the earth trembled under the weight of King Kong's footsteps, inspiring awe and fear in friend and foe alike. The Americans initiated their assault with a fierce determination to reclaim lost territory. Kong, with unparalleled strength, used mighty tree trunks as weapons, sweeping aside obstacles and frightening the British ranks. His presence alone sent waves of disbelief through the enemy, altering the dynamics of warfare in a way never before imagined. Meanwhile, Tecumseh's warriors fought with courage and resolve, their battle cries echoing through the dense thickets. Despite their bravery, the sheer force of Kong and the advancing American soldiers began to overwhelm the British lines. In a bold move, General Harrison commanded his cavalry to charge through a gap in the British defenses, further demoralizing the opposition. Kong followed suit, unleashing a deafening roar that shook the trees, his unparalleled power blurring the lines between myth and reality. The outcome was inescapable. The British forces, realizing they were outmatched both in numbers and sheer power, began to retreat, leaving their allies vulnerable. Tecumseh, however, stood his ground valiantly, a last symbol of resistance even as the battle turned decisively against him. Kong, as if moved by Tecumseh's bravery, halted momentarily, acknowledging an opponent of worthy strength and spirit. But the tides of battle were unstoppable, and victory belonged to the Americans. As the sun set over the blood-soaked fields, the Americans claimed the victory, marking a significant triumph in the war. The victory was, in part, attributed to the improbable alliance with King Kong, who had made history alongside humans, turning the tide and securing an indelible place in the annals of war history. With the battle concluded, Kong, weary but triumphant, disappeared into the shadows of the forests, a legend solidified in the tales of those who witnessed it. His deeds, mixed with the reality and fable of war, left an indelible mark on all. The Battle of the Thames would forever be remembered, not only for its significance in the War of 1812, but also for the enigmatic warrior whose heart beat alongside men.